AD with episode 17 of The Last of Us 2 on the road to the PS5 on November 12th. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more of The Last of Us 2 every 3 to 4 days a week. You guys will have a new episode this Wednesday morning with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake every Tuesday and Wednesdays of that. So be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. If you guys are not new, hit that like button, tweet about, share and comment. As good as you can. If there's also anybody in the chat that does have a Twitter, pretty much that's a Twitter account or maybe a Discord. You can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, it's JD. Zach Dawson on Twitter. If we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. As good as possible, and see what it comes down to. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good, staying safe out there. Work today, guys. Work today, was busy again, the way it was yesterday, and had my work cut out for me again so far today, and I was up since 5:30 again, the same way, in the morning. But all I have to say is, thank goodness I'm off till Thursday the same way, as good as anything. Even though it won't be a difficult idea, so, you guys will have also IGN news tonight as well, so we'll jump on that. So, well, we do have some good IGN news tonight, so, but other than that, guys, work was good. Was not alone today since around 10 o'clock this morning. So basically, I don't work 8 to 5 this Thursday, starting this Thursday every week. I'm gonna be working 9 to 6, so I don't know if it'll be tough to do sub remake for sure, but I mean, I don't think it will be for sure. You guys can let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me from Zombie Gaming. I think he went live this morning, but I have not seen him. Well, I don't know when he's going live again. I really don't know, since part of this YouTube purge going on, so I really don't know, to be honest. So last episode, guys, last episode we pretty much you guys pretty much understand what happened when Ellie was actually in a little more trouble in between with Dina. When Cena was actually in a little bit of trouble last episode of last week. So we were trying to see what we had to do personally and not mislocate anything. But other than that, I've been tired from work so far today and so far last night, but it's good. It's always good to make some good money. And I've always thought, guys, I was thinking that the PS5 would have taken pre-orders at Walmart tomorrow, but apparently there was a different opportunity that I was second guessing on that. So basically, no. From what I've heard from comicbook.com, is the fact that Walmart, between the PS5 pre-orders and the Walmart and forward through the coronavirus, apparently, is that the fact is they're not taking pre-orders. It's just that we have to wait to get the top seed by November 12th, and which I'm hoping that I can get that. I'm hoping those dates get approved soon, because I talked to Fernando and Melinda from Walmart management, so I'm pretty sure they will get approved. What's up, honey? How are you tonight? Please tell me you got my messages. You can ask me if I meant them or not. But yeah, guys, my weekend was busy, it was relaxing, and You know, I've had Super Mario All-Stars throughout the eShop when I went after a couple of eShop cards on Friday. I've only been playing a little bit. Besides, it's been a long time since I had an opportunity to go back to Super Mario Sunshine. Galaxy was on for the Wii. Ever since they made Super Mario... What do you mean, baby? Can you rephrase the question for me? I love you. Now, you can rephrase the question real quick. But other than that, guys, like I said, I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday every week. And when it's 31 hours every week, my face start to almost kill me. But, you know, I always like making the cast much as possible to build to the PS5, and you guys also understand that there's only 2 games that I'm buying left for the PS4. Since remember, on October 24th, guys, on October 24th, I'll get to your question in a second, baby. On October 24th, guys, from Zombie Gaming, the best of all time, the best ever will be, like Bret Hart. It'll be 6 years. And even though my pun still hasn't gotten anything from one of the interviews for the past couple weeks, I would assume, but she's hoping to hear something very shortly, hopefully. Even though she hasn't heard a single thing. But to answer that question, baby, no. Did I mean anything about those messages? Metaphorically not. Why? I was going to say, I thought you actually wanted to wait till November 12th for what we talked about earlier today. Shout out to Brother Gasly, how you doing? From the Fight Supremacy. That would be my brother Drunkle. Actually, my brother Gasly, Drunkle, Sinatra, Phil Gilmore. Actually, Phil Gilmore, the World Fortune champion. But that's actually more precisive. I didn't watch the Fight Power Hour over the weekend because I was tired and I was busy trying to get my account, trying to get my ass back up there, and, you know, concentrating on the PS5. Are you sure, baby? You can tell me if you think I should've, like I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about earlier today, honey. I didn't mean it. But you want me to come to practices to come see you practice tomorrow night, do you? And spend a little more time together, huh? Pet sauces, please. Well, what would you do? I mean, are we thinking tonight or tomorrow night? Your honest opinion right now, baby. Were you about to cry inside a little bit? But on second thought, guys, I mean, there's only 5 games that are still in that mix right now. I do know Watch Dogs Legion's coming out next month, before the end of October, which I still have Halloween approved, with the 30th. But back to the story in hand. Right now, Ellie is looking for, apparently Ellie's looking for, her dad, apparently. Even though there's almost no sign of him. I mean, she's looking for him at the same point. But, we have Watch Dogs Legion, and actually, wait. Cobra Kai may still be coming in this year. But I'm not 100% sure. So are we thinking during practice or after practice? Do you want me to swing with you guys? I mean, it doesn't matter. As my shot maker, I love you so much just the way you are. It's been, 1,184 days that my love and I have been together. As much as anything. So my weekend was busy. I was tired throughout work so far today and yesterday, and, you know, doing 12 to 8 every Friday. Which that's actually a little more busy than normal. Doing both sides normally. But other than that, work's been going good. Continue to make most of the progress. Continue to make the experience. Carrie, I I think I've done maybe just a few carryouts so far today, but that's been the only few that's been going on for sure. But so far as well, guys, it's been a really nice day when I was on the clock. So today and yesterday. Gonna be right back. I'm going to go get a pop. Okay, baby, take your time. So that way we'll continue to talk about business. Like I said, guys, throughout this virus, there will be no pre-order PS5 pre-orders at Walmart tomorrow. Which I don't see that being a difficult problem until we actually get to more of a inquisition to it. Get about 3 likes. Can we get 5 in the chat tonight, guys? Can we get 5 in the chat if we can? I don't know when Zombies going live again. Probably until this YouTube post ends. I mean, I think it's been going on for nearly a week. Since I was at 1575, and to be honest, we don't know when that's going to end. But you know, I also did read a review earlier today when I was on the clock. Well, I think I was on my 1-hour lunch break the same way. So basically, I was checking out a review on, there was that one game that was out this week. I'm trying to think which one that was. Well, Avengers didn't do so well. Prior to that, and, Fast and Furious Crossroads. Which both games are a little bit pathetic. I mean, a little more not going good. The way the graphics have been going. I mean, the game itself it sounds okay. But either way, I always like watching the movies. I like watching the movies much as anything. So right now, can we throw something? Yes, we can. So right now, we want to break a window. Okay. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. Yes! This is Abby, guys. This was actually 4 years ago. 4 years earlier from what CX we had. Pretty much she's actually still responsible for taking out, what do you call it? Taking out Joel. If you guys remember in the beginning of the, one of the, early episodes in the chat. Yeah, it actually did happen, not as much. As you guys can see, we find a coin. Coming out of the state of Virginia. Ooh. I mean, the version between that is the state named Virginia. So when it comes to collecting coins, I never collect them. But alrighty, guys, here we go. Time to walk on water. Let's see if we can try to do something here. It's like it's weight 105. Yeah. Something a little more internal. Like I said, work today was not bad. I think I'm gonna be in the fire. That's the way meeting on Wednesday with Brother Gasoline, Drunko, and Sinatra. I don't know. I think Phil Gilmore might be in as well. Oh crap! Abby's about to fall and. Ouch. Oh, Jerry. A little bit new to the scene tonight. Alright, listen to this, guys. While I prepare. Oh! Everybody knows how that happens. Oh my. Yeah, this was actually 4 years earlier between Abby and Zeri. I think they was like a different couple. And what's, I've only played Abby a couple times when I was stuck in a couple of scenarios. And that was actually after the beginning of the series. But other than that, I still think this is actually one of the top 5 games that'll win something big, like Game of the Year. It could be this game, Ghost of Tsushima, inspired by Assassin's Creed, which Valhalla is coming out 2 days before the 19th of November. Which I'm still buying Assassin's Creed Valhalla since I still like the franchise. Cyberpunk is on the 19th, since PS4 games are the only ones that are only PS5 compatible. So I don't see that being a frustration or a bad connection to it. I think you guys will like it. I know you guys will like it. I did tell you guys, I think, over the weekend, what the plan's going to be for the newest schedule for the PS5 that I'm almost unveiling. I think it's, well, I mean, this is actually a little more tough for me, but I had to take a little while to think about it. And I'm thinking Spider-Man Miles Morales will be in it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be in it. The Last of Us 2 might still be in there. I don't know, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. I mean, those are the only 2 games that I know for sure that will be added to that list for the PS5 at this point during the schedule. Oh crap! 1 dislike already tonight, guys. It's fine. That's fine. It still counts as a view. But we get about 4 likes. Can we get 6 in the chat tonight? Even though I haven't had it for a little while, at least, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with that. It still counts as a view. Whoever this person is, I really don't care, so. When it comes to anything, to a little more of anything in general. You guys will get IZN news in quite a bit, guys. Right now, it's Abby and Zeri are looking for something. As far as I know, cautiously. And so trying to find something that's normal between this area. I don't know if it's inside of the grass or something a little more found. Well, what is that? Let me see. So the father is Zeri, okay. Huh. Like I said, father to daughter, I'm telling you. This is actually a good family thing to look into in particular. IZN news will be coming up in just a minute. I didn't watch Days of Our Lives today, but like I said, I was very tired and didn't have much to panic in between. Well, hold up a minute. I'm gonna go right here. Thank you, Zeri, for letting her through. At least he knows some good ways to protect her. But you know what they say, guys, when it comes to having a father in the family, it's always good to have for protection, like a sister, brother, or even the father, like Abby's father, for example. So, it's actually a pretty good thing. With a lot of love, support, aggressiveness, protection, detail. But it's all good. Check out the scene, guys, while I try to look and see what we have. Alright, Ella Chicago, well, how's it going, Ella? How you doing tonight? Long time no see. At least you guys from Zombie Gaming don't put dislikes. That's actually not bad. But how you been tonight, Ella? Oh, heads up, heads up. Oh. That's actually a zebra. Guys, look at this. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Easy, guys. Easy. But alright, we do have some Isaiah news for you guys tonight. Oh, that's good. So how you been? So how you been over the weekend, Ella? It's been a while. It's been a little while since you haven't been in the chat. So before I get to Isaiah news, oh crap! Look at this. Look at this sign, guys. Oh. Oh man. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter. Send me out, tweet me out. It's JD Zach Dawson. Guys can send your first and last name investment. Extra no information anytime you'd like. So, you guys can let me know. You guys also want to vote for the idol. You can do so. Like voting Aladdin at 29 or the Greatest Summon at 12 by 17 in favor of Aladdin. You guys see it's St. Mary's Hospital. That's actually what it is. Ellie has been inside of that. It's actually back into the inside of the hospital. But okay, so alrighty guys, let's get down to it. As you guys may know, it's a little bit of something compared to Ratzasaw. So alrighty guys, let's get down to it. We're gonna start with NHL. As you guys can see, there's a official gameplay trailer of NHL 21. What do you mean by that, Ella? Well, with college, you don't have any weekends. What do you mean by that, apparently? There's also, okay, Xbox will reportedly honor PS5 exclusivity for Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo. I have not seen the trailer between two, but I think they'll do good. It makes a little bit of meal. You can tell me, Ella. Hopefully there's no secret in mind. I'm still at 70 moderators. Okay, there's a long article. No thanks. It's a little more comparing, but okay. I'm pretty sure you guys heard that Bethesda got bought, if I'm right. Let me go up a little bit more. As you guys may know, there's a Mandalorian Baby Yoda Lego set. It has also been revealed at the same point. So basically in between that structure. So basically in between that, guys, according to John Olderman, you guys can leave your comments in the chat about Isaiah News 24/7. Let me know what you guys think, what your thoughts are. I'll pretty much say a different thing. Hold up. Don the Bond, thank you. According to John Olderman, excuse me, the LEGO Group has revealed a new set based on the child, aka, hear me out guys, Baby Yoda, for Disney Plus, so Star Wars The Mandalorian. As announced alongside Mando Mondays, which we'll see new merchandise unveiled each week. Oh boy guys, she might be up to something. Looks like Abby might be up to something already. She does have a gun right now. The LEGO Star Wars The Child construction set is available starting October 30th and will let fans build a 20cm version of Baby Yoda, where you complete with cute details like, for example, the gear stick knob and his favorite toy from the show. Those who decide to adopt LEGO Baby Yoda will be able to tweak his possible head, ears, and mouth to create a range of expressions with the finished model. The model also comes with a supplementary information plaque and a Baby Yoda minifigure. But since that's going to be 20 centimeters, guys, I think it should be good. I mean, I've never held a LEGO set since it was actually a couple of different investments to it before they actually announced that. Oh boy, what in the hell are these two doing? Now probably his dad got her dad got shot too. Oh my. We'll get back to Isaac News in a second. Hold up a minute, guys. This is actually another sad thing to that too. But it's all good, El Chicago. It's all right. Now see, remembers. You see, guys, she remembers. She remembers how she killed the crap out of Joel. And that... She remember killing him too, guys. You guys will... Here's the thing, guys. You guys remember the scene very closely the way I did it. You know... It's always like a father to her. To Ellie as much as possible. But... You know... At least we know how she killed him. How she killed him for no reason. Well, here's the thing about this Baby Yoda, guys. Lego set. This toy reveal is part of a new Disney promotion. You guys can call it anytime you guys like. It's called Mando Mondays, which will deliver new product reveals every week. Based on characters from Star Wars The Mandalorian, as well as Lego Baby Yoda set, Hasbro Black Series figures, and Funko Pop. Bobbleheads have also been revealed as part of the first wave of products. Now, having a Lego set of that, guys, I think it sounds cute. I want to say it sounds cute. The way the Lego set is going to be with Baby Yoda in that. But you know something, I think it's going to be interesting. See how that's going to go. In particular, in a good name. I mean, Baby Yoda's actually cute. When he sticks close with Mando, even though the main the bad guy character wants Baby Yoda from Mando, and he won't stop until he gets what he wants. That's been the problem, so I don't know. I mean, season 2 doesn't come out until the same time as the Lego set comes in. And apparently her neck hurts. As he's actually following Manny. And he's following Manny apparently. After the previous effect that she had when she killed Joel in front of Ellie and a couple others. Hold up a minute, guys, let's see. I'm not doing these two. Sega vs. Nintendo was the best 90s games of all time. Speaking of that, guys, this Wednesday, there's still going to be how the feud started back in the 1990s, back to the mid-1980s with Sega and Nintendo. I think that's coming to Twitch or Netflix, if I'm right. There's also a tour of Immortals, Phoenix Rising's open world. There's also Bethesda games going to be Xbox exclusives now. Now the thing about that, guys, in case you haven't heard, Xbox is buying Bethesda apparently. No, I'm not reading an article about that. I know enough information of what's happening. I think it's kind of like a school or something. I mean, look at this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let me look into this real quick. Toilet cleanup, piano recital, early release, infection check. I don't know how anybody would try to call that. Infection check or something? Yeah, I don't know. There's also room 102. It's the same point at a different location in tech. And this is actually the cafeteria, if I'm right. Which I've been out after 6 years, so. There's also the first update trailer of Sword Art Online Alicization the course. There's also a sort of trailer called Serious Sam 4, which I really haven't heard of. Serious Sam 4. Oh hey. Oh Jordan, surprise. Pulse 3D wireless headset, more PS5 accessories will be back in stock in Amazon. So, in inspiration to that, yeah, the PS5 stuff are actually back in tech with media remote, controller, and a couple of good ones intact. Here we go. Fans already want a Bethesda, Obsidian, Microsoft, Fallout New Vegas 2. I didn't play that much for Fallout New Vegas. I've only played 2 of them, as you guys may know in the chat. That would be Fallout 4, as I've always thought the game was good. Fallout 76 was not bad, as it was before. Go ahead and talk to this guy. No, Mr. Alvarez, huh? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Alright guys, according to Wesley LeBlanc, it's only been hours since Microsoft announced that it acquired ZeniMax Media as it's bringing Bethesda and Obsidian in the same corporate fold, and the fans are already asking for them to collaborate on Fallout New Vegas 2. I mean, I've never played the first one, but the graphics of the game itself is good. And once I haven't played that much Fallout compared to that or Battlefield. Oh, burritos, nice. You may be wondering why that's all of a sudden a possibility when the first New Vegas game came out almost a decade ago. It's because Microsoft announced today that it had acquired ZeniMax Media. The parent guy's company, the Bethesda Softworks. Fallout New Vegas was a Fallout game, as it was published by Bethesda, but developed by Obsidian itself, purchased by Microsoft 2 years ago, and that was actually back in 2018. With both Bethesda and Obsidian now under the Xbox umbrella, fans are starting to feel the potential of a sequel to the beloved Fallout game, and Obsidian seemingly has no problem teasing. Now with that in check, guys, I don't see that being a problem at all. I mean, look, even though I had some good sale with Fallout a long time ago, I've always thought Fallout's been a real good franchise too. Prior to that, Fallout and I think Battlefield 4 was really interesting. I've heard that game was really good. Battlefield 1, no. I really didn't play any shit out of that. I only played quite a bit. So Obsidian posted something on Twitter saying, from Michael Hamilton, aka I Smoker Face. Goes by saying, as he actually delivered the message to Obsidian saying, quote, "So Fallout New Vegas 2 is a legit possibility now, right?" Now, as you can see, the tweet above, when someone tagged Obsidian in a tweet today and asked if Fallout New Vegas 2 is a legit possibility now, the studio responded with the playful soda shrug emoji, of course. This doesn't confirm anything other than Obsidian playfully acknowledging the idea of the collaboration. But that simple tweet already gained upwards, guys, check this out, of 16,000 retweets. And fans are letting their imaginations run wild. So, and that would be Licktan, Michael, So Much Drama, and the LDC. Responding, upside the social media team, waking up to thousands of New Vegas 2 tweets, like, doing this video. And then you had Chris and Cooper responding, saying, quote, Microsoft buying Bethesda is yet another step towards a hyper-collaborate. The dystopia months, like the one depicted in Fallout games. Also me, oh my god, what if Upside makes New Vegas 2? Now that, I pretty much will not answer either. I mean, the thing about Fallout, it's really interesting. I mean, it's real good, oh my. Well, those two always have good chemistry. Her and Zeri. As guys can see, we have pretty much finding a brawl in that. I'm not gonna even try to talk about that either. As guys can see, this is actually the, there's, Abby's good friend of hers is looking for a, good friend, apparently. TJ Fonowski, thank you. Mark Mania from IGN on Twitter says, know that Xbox owns Bethesda, the already known Upsiden. For New Vegas 2, when? Well, I'm gonna actually be honest with you guys. I mean, I haven't heard much of anything. I haven't really heard any shit about that. I mean, if I did, IGN, most of us would actually notify it. I mean, that would be the case. If that's the case, then it might be anything. I mean, I don't believe what I see on that. But here's the thing, only time will tell. If anything comes of the company's newfound connection, and it will likely be a very long time. Upside's hands are quite full right now, considering they still have Outer Worlds DLC, which actually is the new one. This is actually the backyard survival sim Grounded, and also a fantasy RPG Avowed in development. So yeah, guys, it's too close to call if they're going to make something for a game called Fallout New Vegas 2. I mean, I don't see that coming out for a long time, at least. I mean, yes, Rainbow Six Siege was good. I did play a little bit. I thought it was fine, the way it should have been. So I don't know how that's going to go. We also have the first trailer of the Cruise and New AIDS. You guys can check that out on YouTube. Oh crap. Let's see. It's also a review of MSI RTX 3080 Gaming X Trio. Now the question that comes around this, guys, who is Marvel's WandaVision superhero Monica Rambeau? Now one of my peers asked me this morning if I've seen the trailer for that yet. I'm like, I have not, but I do know the series might be good. That's actually my guess. I mean, that would be a guess for me in zombie gaming. But like so, we don't know when Zombie's going live again. I mean, it'll be soon. You guys can save on upcoming studio Ghibli limited edition Blu-rays. What's up on that, guys? As guys can see, we're actually following these two guys. For a little more something illustrating on that. I will pass. One of them's coming out on December 15th. And look at that. Ooh. Looks like we have... Looks like it's actually one of two. I would assume. Oh my, look at this. Oh, that's a nice dog. That will be into the future. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer review is in progress, with impressions of alpha. I mean, I've never played the alpha of Cold War. There's no plans in between it yet. Depending how that's going to go. I mean, I do expect to have it be a good review. But on second thought, I'm not playing it. I have no plans playing it for the PS5 this year. Not exactly. I mean, I still have a few COD games in the back. Then I can really get hooked back in it very soon. Now guys, there's also some Blizzard news. Blizzard releases Nintendo details on the virtual BlizzCon for next year. Depending if the virus will be cleared by then. Let's maybe not. Let me look at this. According to Joseph Noop, guys, Blizzard has announced official dates for its online only. Now, BlizzCon 2021 celebration, dubbed BlizzConline. As you guys may know, BlizzConline is scheduled to be coming in on February 19th and February 20th of next year. Well, Blizzard doesn't have a lot of info yet of what will be shown just yet, but it did set expectations with its announcement while also announcing some community event plans. I mean, I don't follow Blizzard that much. I mean, I do know the company's been good. So, BlizzCon went on to state, and I quote, "While circumstances are keeping us from gathering in person for this year, we're putting together a little something early next year to channel the spirit of BlizzCon into the form of an online show." They went on to say, "We still have a lot of planning to do. It'll be some time before we're ready to share some more details, but we wanted to provide a heads up at how you can be a part of the online fun." Well, you know, some guys, when it comes to having a lot of that going on, I don't know. I mean, they haven't announced anything big yet until we get to early next year, 2021. Besides, I will already have Spider-Man before then. We'll have that before then, Assassin's Creed Valhalla before then, Watch Dogs Legion before then, at the same point, at the same time. I mean, it's not going to be that tricky, and what BlizzCon is going to bring in. And I think my love's in the tower too. That would be my guess. Now, despite the lack, guys, of a real-world gathering place, BlizzConline will still feature a number of fan community events. There's the annual cosplay contest, divided up into 4 different categories, which you've got the best character, best weapons, and best armor, best modern creation, and best traditional creation. Cosplayers will be submitting videos and photos rather than walking out onto the stage. No, that guys doesn't seem to be a terrible idea. Posting videos like my partner and I did for the talent show. Now, one of the members of Hope Services wanted to do. That my love night wanted to do, apparently. So, even though the line's still up 29 to 12, that's what we're actually doing. But yeah, I've never done inside of Abby's story before. I mean, I think it's going good. Between Abby, Manny, the nice dog, and apparently, when it comes to playing Freds, getting more attention, love, spirit at that point. Now, BlizzConline, guys, will also feature an art contest, digital storytelling contest, a talent spotlight, and a virtual Mars Warlocks, where fans dress up as Blizzard's bipedal frog-like creatures. And the thing about that, guys, oh my. But now when it comes to something like that, I think it's... I mean, it doesn't sound strange. I mean, you guys know the date between that. They call it BlizzConline. The dates are... You guys will be able to check it out on February 19th and the 20th of next year, 2021. See how much it's going to take. I mean, how good it's going to be. I don't know if I want to watch it. I mean, it does sound real good, the way it's stating. But yeah, Wednesday is console wars. See how Sega and Nintendo started. You guys can check out the retro Transformers from Fungal Pop. You guys can check those out anytime. Now here's the big question: what is Marvel Disney Plus series WandaVision about? I think I'm a little bit interested to know what that is. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna pass. But I do know it's coming to Disney Plus. With The Mandalorian on October 30th for season 2. Which I'm still at the I'm about to start the second half soon. Oh crap! Oh, little bit of desperate attack, guys. Couple of horses with disciples. Oh my. Queebies has a couple of things intact too. Well, we're trying to do the same as we can right now. Hold up a minute, guys. There we go. Oh, whoa. There you go. Alright. Sorry, buddy, you're not going anywhere tonight. But at least we're actually getting driven behind the hood. It's actually not a bad idea. But remember, guys, this is Abby's inside of the story. Ouch. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Look out, guys. Don't get your asses killed already. Come on. Stay intact. There you go. Queeby's feature looks bleak, as there's a possible sale or a merger being considered. Now what does that mean between that? Well, let me look at this. Okay, guys, according to David Griffin, mobile streaming provider Quibi, or QuickBytes, is reportedly exploring options to sell the company just after 6 months after its launch. I've never had the app, guys. I never watched anything. I probably never will between that. Now, per the Hollywood Reporter, Quibi is considering several options to keep the company afloat, including going public. Going public via merger, selling, or raising additional funds. THR goes on to say that while a Quibi spokeswoman declined to comment, she did release a statement. So release a statement, guys, and I quote, "Quibi has successfully launched a new business and pioneered a new form of storytelling and a state-of-the-art platform. Adding Meg and Zephyr are committed to continuing to build the business in the way that gives the greatest guys experience for customers, as it normally has the greatest value for shareholders and the greatest opportunity for employees." But actually anybody can jump into that position on that. Well, the streamer debuted back in April of this year. Co-founder Jeffrey Katzberg told the LA Times, or aka Los Angeles Times, about that. He hoped Quibi would become the third generation of film narrative by combining the strengths of film narrative, by combining the strengths of movies and episodic television into one cohesive force. The service launched with $2 billion in its fanatical sources. However, guys, from Zombie Gaming, guys are starting off good so far. However, the company has been diminishing returns for $4.5 million, Nintendo app downloads, and 1.6 million supporters, according to THR, unquote. So I really have no honest comment about that. I think I've only had the app once, never watched any movies or any shows or anything, but you know, the app is not that fun. I mean, I've heard it's a little bit of an interesting thing, for sure. It's just not falling from the sky. Oh, ouch! Say goodnight. Oh wait, Zoe doesn't have much of a description on that. So this ass in the leg. I'll just pull his damn hands off. For that, if he wants that right now. Ouch. As you guys may know, WWE 2K Battlegrounds didn't do very well because the game itself didn't look too good. As my buddy Matt, one of my dad's good friends, by example, he asked me if I played the new WWE 2K Battlegrounds. I'm like, I have not. I mean, the graphics do look fine, but the game itself didn't do quite good in the reviews this week. Even though I did suit a 5 out of 10, so I really have no plans playing that for PS5. I mean, I would, but I really don't want to try to make any good plans right now for the future until I get the top seed on the 12th. So, probably not. But I do know the graphics look okay. Even though I've pretty much have no plans playing it, but from what I've heard, it's fun. I've heard the game itself is fun, but I don't know if it would actually be fun for the king. I mean, I think it could be, but nah. I think I'm going to pass. New post poll. Are you still being affected by this? Let me know in the comment sections. Well, I haven't lost any supporters tonight. I haven't lost another damn thing yet. I mean, my count's still doing quite well since I was at a different count. So, like I said, it's also a cute dog too. According to Abby and Manny. So we're looking to see if there's anything else in here. Below the ammo. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here tonight. You guys will have Tony Hawk tomorrow morning, and then maybe baseball tomorrow night. If not, I might be at practice. It depends if my beautiful romantic angel is still in the chat tonight. She did say she would go to get a drink, but I haven't seen a sense in the chat. So, you guys are still off to a good start with one dislike. That's fine. But yeah, I'm still a little more affected of the stupid YouTube puds. I don't know when that's going to end, but I'm pretty sure it will soon. I mean, they better continue to do something good and quick. Since most of us have been losing more supporters throughout last week. And see how that's going to continue to make the adjustment. Hasbro reveals stylized figures of the Mandalorian, aka Mando. Actually, Mando is actually a good nickname. It's actually a good name of a good sort term. But based on that, I don't know. I mean, I do know a couple of good things that are coming in for season 2 by next month. Because I am really excited to see. And I'm very much wanting to see what's going to go forward. As far as my Angel goes, I'm pretty sure she wants to try to get her ass back up there with the Mandalorian. I mean, she still has not seen episode 4. I mean, I've been trying to get a little more cruise control. We got a pipe bomb recipe. Ooh. Hold on, guys. Let me look at this. Bounces on impact and explodes after a short delay. It's a crafts 2 bombs. Huh. As you guys may know, I would be shocked if future Bethesda games came to PS5. It would be a little more of an interest to see what they actually go forward. Go forward into business and, you know, as long as it's not bad related. Going forward with anything that's particular in mind. But it all depends. How long they're actually looking to go. I mean, I'm a little more intriguing to see what that's going to go to. I mean, that for sure. Oh, whoa, whoa. Abby, look out. I'm pretty sure she might be alright. As you guys may know, Xbox is now the home of Western RPGs. Oh, nice job, dog. Nice job. Good job. Depending if we know who this dog, if this dog has a name. First, I'm getting a little more help. Oh, ouch. Wait a minute. Say goodnight to the leg, buddy. I don't want these guys to fuck up anything. If you don't like getting shot by the leg, then don't move, pal. I'm actually liking this weapon too. I actually do. Sit down. Sit down, buddy. Oh, that's going to leave another mark. Oh. Tell you what, we really need to heal right now. The way we've been doing with Ellie. Let me jump on that real quick. We've got some good news so far tonight. Besides, this set is already exploding quite a little bit. I'm actually doing very well with Tony Hawk every Tuesday and Wednesdays as well. Honey, are you still back there? You told me you were actually getting a good drink. Actually, I'm making a little more something from the gas station as well. Like I said, work today was busy. I was a little more tired today, and same as last night, with the same outcome. But I'm alright. I'm going to pass on that article. For anything that I believe that I see. Crash Bandicoot 4 of Quantum Mass revealed with gameplay. Now this will be interesting. Let me jump on this here. According to Giants and Doorbus guys, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, introduces 4 quantum masks in Crash and Coco's latest adventure. While developer Toys for Bob and Antivision have previously detailed 3 of the masks, we now have a better look at what the 4th one is, of what Akanu does, and its power ties into one of Crash's oldest skills. And what is the best thing that Crash likes to do? Pretty much spinning. Now joining the other quantum masks is Lani, Loli, Kupana, Wa, and Ika. If you haven't been keeping track, Akanu, the Mask of Dark Matter, as it was first revealed and explained by Game Informer, that Akanu imbues Crass or Coco with a particularly powerful Cyclone spin move. More powerful than the normal spins and seemingly even the Death Tornado spin back in the third Crass game. What's worked was really good, but it was actually on PS1 only, and I think for PS2 and PSP. Because I had some good fun with that. But the Yaku spin can be seen above in new gameplay for Crash 4. And if you guys already recall, that game is still coming out, the same as Star Wars Squadrons, in a couple weeks. I think I could get Crash 4, but I've got Watch Dogs Legion on the map. For now at least. But we'll see. Can we get back to our weapons, please? Now I'm boozing Crash and Coco with a purple colored or an armor. Oh, there you go. Players can use the lengthened spin to traverse long gaps or hover across bodies of water to avoid damage and even double jumping while mid-spin. Ah, interesting. That'll be some good fun. Now the thing about that, guys, even though it's not his power is not invincible, though. So while you will likely have to use this move to raise some pretty out there crates, spinning into a TNT or Nitro will cut your run short. Thankfully, the power can be used for combat purposes, as we see one example in the new gameplay of Crash bouncing an enemy projectile back at their foe. And wonderfully, guys, it doesn't spin away Whopper Fruit, but that's actually a good thing. Whopper Fruits are actually a good total to, once everybody knows what Whopper Fruits are, they're actually a good, good flavor since Crash and Coco are actually into them. Since the very first Crash Bandicoot was out back then. But the first Crash was not bad. From the other good length. Of a good gifted possibility. So you know, it's basically what it actually could be for sure. For sure at this point. Now according to Game Informer, the spin from Akanu can run indefinitely, but can also be cut short if needed. The power joins the other masks and new abilities they offer Crash and Coco, including Lani Loli's ability to shift the player between phases or different versions of the same level. Kupana. Now the thing about Kupana's mask, guys, is to slow down time, and a couple Ika's gravity defying skills. But it's actually a good lineup for them to join the Crash 4 lineup. I mean, I think it might draw a pretty good score, hopefully. I mean, am I going to buy Crash 4? That's a tough one. I mean, I want to, but if I were to think of one game that would replace it, I think it would be, I don't know, to be honest. Like I said, guys, that's a tough one. I mean, I want to say baseball, but I'm still doing quite well, managing the 13 and 20 St. Louis Cardinals. So that series, no, that's not going to get replaced right now. 7 likes, thank you guys. Always keep up the good work. Alien, Back to the Future, and Conan production designer Ron Cobb. He as you guys may know, he dies. passed away this week. So yeah, he was 81 years old, so I never knew much about this man. I do know he was doing some Back to the Future stuff, Alien, and E.T. Now, E.T. is actually a good inspirational movie that most of us have seen for a long time. One of my love's roommates has E.T. and Terrestrial at this point, so and last but not least, guys, Xbox buying Bethesda isn't a monopoly. As a legal expert did say, went on to state that fact. Long article, no thank you. But as far as Cobra Kai goes, that's not even a tough question. I mean, I do want to buy Cobra Kai on October 27th by next month. But the fact is, I'm going to have some extra good fun with Watch Dogs Legion. The first one I did beat. Second one I had some good progress. But I still expect Cobra Kai to do very well, a little more well than Fast and Furious Crossroads can be. You guys could give me your opinions on that in the chat tonight. But I really didn't know much about Ron Cobb. But 81 years old is not bad of an age either. Okay, here's a question, guys. Are you more interested in Xbox now if this acquisition leads to more exclusives? Yes, possibly. It depends on the exclusives. No, I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna put the answer no. You see, guys, I'm not interested in buying the Series X or S. The PS5 is the #1 seed. It's the last system I'm only buying this year, going into November 12th. And Series X and S will be having some credit, because that also comes out on November 10th. Because I will be paying a little more close attention towards what the PS5 has to offer. It's going to be very powerful. Everybody knows what powerful is all about when it comes to consoles. PS3 wasn't that powerful. Since there's no more news tonight, you guys consider yourselves newsed. A little bit of outstanding articles the same way. But other than that, guys, I think it'll be a big opportunity for Watch Dogs Legion and Cyberpunk on the 19th of November. And that'll be in a couple months, guys. November 19th. 2 days after Assassin's Creed comes out. Valhalla comes out by then. Because I'm still addicted to Assassin's Creed. Holy shit, Zombie. Zombie has been having a different heartbeat, guys. As I can see, he was at +10, -10, -20, +10, not on Friday and Saturday. I lost Sunday, Monday with -10. So he's actually at 2,710 something. I mean, I haven't lost that much. As you guys understand, I've only lost a little bit more before the end of last week. Well, we don't know how long the surge is going to last. Depending on the coronavirus, too. Now, you're telling me if that's a little more quiet, essentially. You guys can see yourselves news. You guys will begin some extra tomorrow. Tomorrow morning with Tony Hawk. We have another 20 minutes, guys. You guys are doing good tonight. We always appreciate the good, valuable, great content that we bring to the table. We always keep up the good work of having great content, and you know, if you guys do have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. If you watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment, and I'll get to you guys' questions on that anytime you like. And see where that's going to be heading, too. It lands at 29, Greatest Summon at 12. If you guys do want to vote for the idol. But the idol won't... The idol is still slated by next year, so... Malevolent Eye is still not changing our mind. So basically not. No, I don't think so. Hold on a second. Okay, guys. I'm a little more tired, but I'm gonna have a little something to have tonight, too. So. Okay. Right now, we're trying to see if there's anything else we can try to explore in here. As you guys see, this sign says Bay Hardware. Bay Hardware, so... Besides, we already got out of this one place already. In particular. Besides, Abby cannot jump that much either. He's at the same point. Can we jump in that? Maybe not. There might be. As long as we actually know where I could actually go to. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think there's any way we can try to get up there. I don't think so. We've got to see if there's anything we can jump right in with. Of what we're actually coming up with. Excuse me, damn. Like I said, this tiredness, guys, is from doing that 8 to 5 today, but at least I get to sleep in for a couple days. I'm off tomorrow and every Wednesday, guys, and I'm off every Saturday, too, so. So it's actually pretty good. For what it's actually worth, getting 31 hours every week. Yeah, right now, guys, we're looking to see if there's anything up here. The race is not really going up that quick. Now, I don't know how we're going to try to be able to get that. Can we try to get it? There's actually a cable up there. We can actually quickly grab it real quick. That could actually lead to something. Ah, here we go. Oh, it actually caught on something? Oh my. Well, we've actually got to see what that actually is going to lead us. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's try to climb up. But yeah, I feel sorry for Zombie. He's been losing up and down, up and down. Because I've only lost 22 this month. Because I do know if it does end very soon, my count will rise back up to the occasion. Okay. I guess we can maybe just jump down here. Yes, he's dead. Never mind. Let me see. Set up Team Dave. He's going to be playing some Legend of Zelda for the NES. But I, for one, did play some good categories on that. The Legend of Zelda is pretty much fun. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to try to, yeah, I don't think we're going to try to jump way down again, if we get that chance either. Okay, second time. Wow. Different stories, same thing from a different element. Alright guys, we want to grab this. If we can actually find something that's wired, we might be able to go with something. If it's actually going up or down for sure. I mean, I don't know for sure. I mean, it's one of two. That pretty much would want to start. Start for sure. Oh, there we go. Nice. Jump down here. Let me see if there's anything in here. Is Abby and Mel might be jumping in the same case scenario. Yeah, I don't know what my love's doing. I mean, she did say she was going to get a drink, but it actually doesn't take that long if it comes to that or getting a shower. Alright, keep going. There you go. That's it. You've got it. You've got it, Abby. Come on. Oh, no. Guys. Oh, there you go. Good job. Good job, good job. Okay. A couple of vending machines, aqua lime, and special cola. I'm definitely passing on that. Oh, some sort of a boat workshop. Regional components. I see. I never rode in a boat either. Either from a different satisfaction. But we'll try to get these 5, 4 for the upgrades. Is there anything up these stairs? Going up the stairs. Going down the stairs. We have 52. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go, increase the maximum health. Makes it 25%. This is getting interesting tonight, guys. You guys are doing good tonight. Okay, that's it's already locked. Okay, let's go and come back down here. Says I'm off till Thursday, so that's actually considered something right there. Okay. I feel sorry for Zombie since he's actually been up and down, the past week. Now, I've been having the same thing. Different opportunity, but the same thing as normal. Let's go with the recoil with 25%, accuracy, and recoil for 30%. So we can actually see what we're looking at. We're down to 3 after that upgrade. That's good. We'll open that one up in a second. I would actually continue to like my exploring. Another one of these. Grab that in mind. Even though she's actually an explorer with some good help. So it's actually day 1 in Seattle. As it no longer starts to run away or anything. Let's see. 6, 7 barrels. Obviously, honestly, I guess we can maybe just open these. Open that one up. But I think it's a little more surprised that Xbox bought Bethesda, apparently. But it's not bad. Oh, shit. That pretty much broke by itself, apparently. Oh, okay. Yeah, there might be something we can do. Let's see what we can actually find up here. Alright, go and talk to her real quick. So I believe it might be something. Well, Zoe didn't do much of anything wrong to her. And that would be for sure. Trust me guys, it would be for sure when I did one of the earlier episodes in the beginning. Zoe didn't actually deserve it that much. As he actually had. And that's actually been the only big problem. If Zoe would have never gotten killed, her and Ellie would have been good to go. Okay, we have a different idea between that. Right now, one of these guys is looking to see if there's something that can be open for sure. So what that's going to lead to. Oh, nice. I'm guessing Mel found something. That's good.
Thank you.
Good and thankful. Good and thankful as always. Let's go back up here. So we can continue to enable it towards the balance. But either way, so far today, guys, when I was on the clock, it was really nice out here. It was really nice. So trying to jump into that hatch. I mean, I guess we could maybe jump up there, but that would automatic die at this point. But I do see we have a ladder, so I'm guessing we can use that to our advantage to get through. Let's try to place that. See where that can actually lead us. We'll go up here. We wanted to get to that hatch up there, guys, so try to carry that. Ellen's both definitely right. That's a different opportunity back there. Pretty much doesn't have that much to outsmart it. There has to be something we can pretty much get into. Wait a minute. So might be a little something here. A little bit of health, pistol. Oh, nice. David versus Goliath by Dr. Anna Orlov. Huh. If we have an upgraded branch, we can actually craft sieves, which are allowed for instant stealth kills against most enemies. And they can also be used to break free when grabbed by a clicker. Huh. It's actually a recipe for that. This is also a good place to maybe rest sometime. Alright. Let's see what we can actually do on this one, guys. See if there's a way we can Try to toss it right in. I mean, there might be something we can do. Oh, I think that might be okay. I think so, but I don't, I don't know if that maybe it's going to work. Maybe, let's try it. Or maybe not. Probably not. I mean, if there would be a way to get that up there. Okay, okay, let's see what we have to do. Oh, we can use the ladder. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly grab that. So we can actually get our way to place that crossbeam. Alright, let's put that on there. And see if we can actually navigate the balance. There we go. Ah, sweet. Yes, there you go. We've actually finally got something here. We actually do, finally. Okay, we might be getting a little more close so we can actually start. We'll wrap things up in a second, guys. I'll wait for it out of there. Oh, yep, that should be it right there too, guys. Abby and Ellie are different travelers. When it comes to having backpack or weapons, it's actually a good offer of need. So that really is. But no one has to screw any sit down there. Even though it's really instant and a good play on that. Except down here. Absolutely. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. We actually continue to make some good progress too. But I'm gonna wrap things up for tonight. If you guys want to catch more of The Last of Us 2 every 3 to 4 days a week. Like I said, I am off this Thursday. I don't know if I don't think. I may point this out quick. I don't think I'm gonna be live tomorrow night if I go to practice. I'm gonna stop all practice since my plan is back into signed up back at the bowling when she had a 104 and a 78 last week. I am still not making my return until this virus ends closely. So tomorrow morning, you guys will have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake. So I'll kick things off with that in the morning for every Tuesday and Wednesdays. If you guys want to catch more of The Last of Us 2, you guys should have a new episode this Wednesday with Tony Hawk this week. So be sure to hit that red support button and the like button if you guys are new or still current from Zombie Gaming in the chat. Tweet them out, see them, leave a comment as good as you can. If there's anybody that could have stopped by tonight in the chat that does have a Twitter and maybe a Discord, but staying close to Twitter, you can do so by following me as ZD Zach Dawson, your host from Zombie Gaming. Guys can share my videos, tweet them out, leave a comment, get it out there as good as you can until this YouTube post ends, because I'm hoping it will soon. When we watch our videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. As good as always, and never ask for support back. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, well, while we're wrapping things up, let me know after this episode is done. You guys will have a new episode this Wednesday of The Last of Us 2, as we get more of a opportunity with Abby's story inside of Day 1 in Seattle. Which Ellie is actually in Day 3 on that. Jump ahead of that this week. See how much potential that's going to lead to and continue to lead towards. But Tony Hawk will be in the morning, as followed. You guys can also bring your questions on Twitter. Hopefully, see how that's going to bring to the table as well. And some more IGN news will be in the morning as well. See how that's going to play. But alrighty, guys. I want to say thank you to El Chicago. Thank you, Pun. I love you. Keep up good work. I'm sorry about earlier today. I'll try to get a call in a second after I'm done with this. But alrighty, guys. Keep up the good work. You guys are awesome. Great content. I'll see you guys in the morning with Tony Hawk. Let's get a 1 and 2. See how much good stuff we can make out of that. Hope you guys had a good evening tonight. Work was a little more tiring, the same with yesterday. But everything should be good to go till Thursday between 9 to 6, 12 to 8 every Friday, and I'm off Saturday every week. So I want to say have a good night, guys. Keep up good work. I hope you guys had a good time. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another and love one another. This is JD signing off from Zombie Gaming. Have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remake. Same time, same channel in the morning. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, guys, and we'll see you in the morning.